Good morning, it's Denise here at Junk Journal Junkie UK, coming to you from sunny Lincolnshire this morning. So we're back with FlowerFairies, the first journal that we're putting together, and we're going to fill some pockets, add some pockets, and make some bits to fill the pockets this morning. So another just half an hour video, hopefully. They seem to be the way to go at the moment for my voice and for you know, not taking too long but getting a lot done. So this is the oh, hello, this is the journal that we're filling this morning. So I've still got the front and back to do, but I'm hoping to get the pockets, all the pockets that we're going to put in today, because we're going to leave quite a bit of journaling space in here. Let the beautiful papers sing, and then it should just be one more video to put the front and back cover in, and maybe an odd little embellishment here and there. Okay, so we did the tip-ins last time. We put that in as a little tuck. So this was the tip-in front and back. And that one. So they're dried and they're nice and secure. Might pop a bit of lace down there, like I said, I think. But let's look at the pockets that we want to get in. Now first thing is, that reminded me, I cut the envelope open, and I've brought another piece of that lovely marbled green card, because I thought it might be, yes it is, perfect size just for making a nice journal card for in there. Don't want to go too far in because of the bend of this envelope. But obviously there's room for it to come out somewhere, isn't there? So let's just gauge how much out do we want it. Yeah, maybe. It was this that made me thought, because I've still got a couple of these pages left from the first book that I cut up. And I thought putting book pages on journal cards and tags and things like that, the embellishment and everything's practically done for you with these fairy books, because they're so beautifully illustrated. Let's keep the right piece. So beautifully illustrated that you really don't have to do much of anything, if anything. So we could have that, I think it is a little girl, I often say it's a boy, but I'm sure that's a little girl. And we might even get the strawberry one on too. Or, do you know, these are from completely different books, of completely different paper. So this is the Secret FlowerFairies Secret World, and this is called FlowerFairy Friends Secret World. And this is the one that had the sparkly bits in. This is the one I prefer, I think. It's just got the more matte paper on it. Yeah. So we might just lose a little bit of her wing, or where does strawberry go to? We don't have to cut strawberry's fingers off, do we? Let's cut it there and see. What did I do with my pencil? There it is. So I hope you're all well today, and oops, if you're in the UK enjoying our heat wave. If you are, I think other places in the world have had a revival of summer as well. I've heard one or two people, I think in various places in America. I understand it's a massive country and you don't all have the same weather, but I've heard one or two people commenting that your summer has revived as well, so I hope you're all enjoying the lovely weather. I know there'll be somebody somewhere having it bad, no doubt. And what are you all up to this morning? Did I get her fingers? I hope she's all on there. I've This little bit of, although I don't mind it because it does, I know it talks about Snapdragon, who isn't on the picture, so maybe it will have to go. Could have just cut the whole thing out and backed it, couldn't I? Beautiful. I think I'm going to fussy cut round it. Sorry if I'm a bit slow in thinking this morning, but I've obviously got my thinking head on. Yeah, let's do a little bit of fussy round the top. Nothing too close and tricky. It is early in the morning here. When you see this, I believe it will be Wednesday, and I will be on my way home from my little trip to the caravan. Ready to come back and sit at this desk and start creating again. Got a lot in the pipeline now, so I need to get these FlowerFairies done. I love that bit of, yeah, we're going to have to lose a bit of your wing, I think. What shall we take out here? Should I just leave it on the corner there? Yeah, I think so. Quite like that green marbling behind it, and I can put some of those fairy words up there, or sayings. Put that in the bin. I am still trying to remain tidy, but at the moment it doesn't look like it. What shall we stick that on with? Oh, what have I done with my glue? Right, I think I've packed my glue stick ready for going away, so we're going to have to be, I have got more glue sticks, but they're in the cupboard. We're going to have to use the art glitter. Oopsie. Oh, I don't know why I'm gluing that edge, it's going to be cut off. As always with the book pages though, look, we're hiding some fairies behind. Okay. Be nice to get the pockets put in here that we've had made a little while. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Just cut that off before I glue it to something. And put it in the bin, that's it. And glue there, look, get a cloth. Some wet ones, so do not put something on it for a little while. To wet the book, do we? Okay. So I like the blue of that fairy. Cornflower, I think it is. Flower fairy. What's going on in there? Nothing. No reason why you shouldn't be going in. Oh. That, I'm getting that bit caught. Oh, I didn't put the lid in the glue either. The pin, I should say. And just spotted that as well. When you're using envelopes, you have to check all the little corner, of the flap when you cut the flap open, which is what I've done. Oops. Sorry, knocked you again. Fairies on. That's twice I've said fairies this morning. Something up with my teeth, I'm sure. Fairies on the other side. Yes, that's sticking out nice enough to be pulled out. I wonder if you want something on it to pull, or I don't know. What do we want on the top though? So these are all the fairy words and phrases. That looks like a fairy, it is. What are you doing in there? I think they're a bit big. And they're a little bit small. Let's have a look. Another fairy in there. Ah. They are quite small, aren't they? Where's my medium-sized words gone? I love that one. Any man can lose his hat in a fairy wind. We're putting that one on one of the pockets. Well, it looks like I've mislaid those. Doesn't matter how I try to be organised, it just doesn't stay that way with me. No. I don't think this is them, but there's something in here that I can't see. I need to have a look what it is. These. Oh, they're just little pictures. Okay, so what have I done with those? No. No. No, they've definitely gone. Okay. I think I'm going to have a massive, well, I'm going to have a massive clear up to find, and I definitely want one up there, so I'm going to leave that until I can find them and put one in. Let's have the pin in here. Okay, let's get these pockets put in them. We've got that started, haven't we? It would be silly to put something on it I don't want, just because I'm untidy. So yeah, we'll find the words and put a tag on that, but let's get these pockets in. So before I lose anything else, I'm going to put all these fairy words that I have got back in here. What I'm looking for is these that I did smaller, and I clipped them all together, thinking that they would stay tidy. So they are all clipped together somewhere, but not where they should be. They're not in that, are they? Just have a look. No. No. So they'll be sitting neatly clipped together somewhere on this messy desk. And those all came off there. That's one. Oh, excuse me, hiccuping again. And those fairies can go in the fairy pile. I did get a pile of fairies out. This was cut off, wasn't it? And that's cut off. So that looks like a tag now. That one's going in the scraps. Okay. Oh, some more. Some more. Right, let's get some of these pockets in. So if you remember, we put glitter on these two. Glitter fabric. So let's find a place for these two. Yeah. Oh, a bit low there, sorry. Oh yeah, we're going to do two tags for those, aren't we? So not there because it's got that envelope. Could could go there, but we could do something more pinkish and blue. Maybe. I'm nearly at the middle. Yes. Right, which one? I think that one, even though it is beautiful, and I'm hiding some of it because this is a really lovely journaling page. Yeah, and I think that goes nice in that background. And I think I'm just going to put the whole thing down flat. Yeah, because I've got this one, which I'm going to put on the page with something behind it, and this journaling spot, which can go on the page with something behind it. So these two can go down completely flat. And we'll use that glitter again, but I think I would have anyway, because they are they're quite reasonably thick, not too thick, but quite thick. And in fact, I'm just thinking that stitching is quite thick as well. It could maybe do with some glitter, some Fabri-Tac on the stitching. So I'll have a bit of everything on it. This one shouldn't be going anywhere. So I'm waiting for some Flower Fairy playing cards to arrive through the post. They should be here when I get back from the caravan. I'll probably be popping a couple of those in as well. Can't wait to see them. That's down, whether it's straight or not now. Love that glitter. And that little sweetie. I'll just find something to pop inside there. Oh, I don't think it's going to leak out. It didn't feel like it, but right, so where were we? So I put the other one on the same. So there was a lined one. There. So we had it on this one, didn't we? Put the lid off all my glues. Beautiful butterfly at the bottom here though. Wondering if to put it on that side on this one. That page is just so beautiful, isn't it? Or do you want the writing page? I mean, this can be written on there. I'm going to go on there. There's one in the middle, didn't there? I don't know why, it just feels right there. So let's put the Fabri-Tac on first. In fact, I might just go all Fabri-Tac. It might be easier. I'm messing with two glues. It's a nice thick old book page, that. I think I might have overdone the glue a little bit there. Never mind. Trying to think where that paper's from. It's nice, I like it. Can't for life of me remember. Like those. Liked them when I made them, and that is that coming undone? It is. That glitter just really finished them off. That's better. The edge was just coming unstuck, that's all. Right, are you stuck? You are. Right, so I said these two, didn't I? This one This is one I said, any man can lose his hat in a fairy wind. And I don't know if that's from Peter Pan or not. Kind of sounds like it should be, doesn't it? And this was the origami journaling spot. So, we are practically in the middle there, aren't we? Didn't we have a blue page that looked like it needed something on it? Or could have something on it. So there's that one. Possibly that one or that one. That one's quite close to the envelope. Let's go with this one. I'm thinking on the grid paper. Which one do I want on it? I quite like that one, I think. What was I thinking of having behind it? Can put it on like a belly band so it can go as far down as... I think for it to be written on it needs to be a bit more secure though. I can maybe just take a tad off the top of that. I'm going to put that one there. Put the lid in this out glitter. The pin. And I'm going to use the fabric tack. Can't draw a straight line this morning for toffee, just for a change. But luckily that tag is quite a thin one. Sun's coming out as well, I hope you can see. It's starting to blind me. Another 5 minutes and we'll be done, so. Yeah, it's not too heavy this, it is just paper that folds out, so hopefully. It's not going to be easy to put down though. Let's see what we can do. It's maybe a bit higher than I wanted it, but pretty, that. So this does need backing. If you remember, it was just a cut-off piece. Last time I just cut it into a tag shape. Bear with me a minute. Reach over for my scraps box. Yeah, definitely need this desk clearing. I can't move for stuff. Right. I want some thin coffee dyed paper. I must have a little bit in here somewhere. I feel sure. Do you? You have loads of strips of it, don't you? Ah, there we go. Oh, maybe not. See if we've got anything on there that'll fit. Yep, you can see that's starting to burst at the seams again. Must be something here. What's that? So close. This looks a bigger one. Pull it out the middle. Yep. That's going to be my only choice. I think that's going to be small as well. I can't pick anything up today. Yep, that'll be that big one. Well, that'll be another piece out of the scrap box. I don't know, my little pin. There it is. Not really doing much in that box of junk, is it? But move this off a minute while we back this. That should be dry now. It is. I'll have a piece of magazine to glue on. Hope it's not shiny. I don't think it is. Right, so I'm going to go with my purple glue stick because it's here. And I may sew on this. If I don't, I'll check it and glitter glue any edges that come up. Oh, sorry. Glitter twinkling on the desk. Oops. I've put the nice side on the... I thought it was nice both sides. It's white on the back. How annoying. Can't have that. Let's see what we can do. Let's do a bit of stenciling in it. Just lightly, but I wanted the coffee dyed look on the back. Right, so I'll just put white paper on. Right, I've got a nice ink. Let's see what that purple one does. Lilac, shaded lilac, and it's not as dark as it used to be, so I don't want to lock, so I want it for writing on. I haven't cut the tag out either, have I? So I don't know where it is. It's bottom corner. Did that do anything? Not really, did it? Oh yeah, that's it. That's better. Just as long as it's got a bit of something somewhere. Don't want white paper. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, let's see how straight I can cut then. Yeah, that sun's really starting to get me. Hope you can see okay. And I said I was going to chop a bit of that off, but I think I might put a bit of lace on it. Quite like the fact that it says I know. I didn't quite get it on the bottom, did I? Oh. That's it. Yeah, that's nice. Might even be nice for one of those little tiny. What's that one? My dreams would not be complete without you. I think that's more I don't know what it is. It's not a fairy saying, is it? What's this one? Oh, that one just keeps popping up, doesn't it? Any man can lose his hat in a fairy wind. I must have something else because I've used that one. Fairies are real. How about that? Yeah, I like the colours on that one as well. Let's just pop that on. I was going to say, does it need something behind it? But it needs to be quite a thinnish tag, this one. No, I think I better not. It's only a bit of something to find when you turn the tag over, because it is for journaling on. I won't put it too high, because if I put a lacy tab on it, it'll hide it. Yeah, just a bit of something. And I need to just ink the edges. And seeing as we've gone lilac, we'll stay with lilac. Find a lilac dabber, dabber dobber, whatever you call them. that's juicy. Yep. Okay. I've just got to try it. Bear with me while I bring some glitter in. That's the wrong colour, isn't it? Right, what do we want? A piece of blue lace on the top? Yeah, I like that. Don't know how we're going to have it on, but straighten that edge off. Fold it over. Just cut a smaller piece off, it might help. I quite like that word on there. I'm not feeling the blue. What about a tufty bit of this? Oh, that's more the muted colours, isn't it? Let's put a hole in it then. Let's do it. I'm just digging the eyelets out. I think it's going to want an eyelet if I'm going to put that gauzy stuff through it. Okay. I love that I'm using lots of the book pages up here. It means I'm going to have a lot of my bits and pieces left over though. So more flour. Let's just cut that because if I rip it, it's going to be a right mess. Let's put it through and see what it looks like. I might go for some ribbon yet. Yeah, so I'm going to have lots of bits and pieces left over. Probably enough for another 3 flare. There's flary again. Fairy journals. Yeah, I like that on there. I just don't know what it's going to look like tied. I might need a bigger piece. I just like the muted pinky colour of it. Yes, I know. It says I know. I quite like it showing. Let's just try it in where it's meant to be. Right, let's put a few things away because the page in the bin. This is how I'm getting in the state I'm in. Where's the cover for that one? There. Sorry, I won't be a moment. That's it. Put that back where it lives. Put that glue back where it lives. That's me ephemera. So I've got ephemera everywhere, but that's fine. Right. Because those little bits are going to be tufty out the top, aren't they? Just a bit high. Oh, we don't need that in anymore. Oh, it's pretty. Might put some of that on some of the pages as well, actually, when we embellish. Do we want it a little bit lower? I think it probably just needs 1/2 centimetre off. That fairy hasn't got any legs anyway, so I'm not injuring her. Oh, got bent over when it should. How did that happen? There's plenty of clearance. That's better, just the way I shut it, obviously. might just put a bit of glue on that to keep it put. I wonder if it wants some bling down the side of it, you know. And excuse me a moment. Of course I can't reach anything I want. I don't know if you can see how bad my desk is, but I am seriously struggling. Oops, there just doesn't seem to be enough hours in the day to get it sorted. Okay. Oh, pink. I think that's a bit much. Or maybe on there. Will we still be able to write on it though? That's the question. I haven't used bling for so long. I like it on that. I wonder if some of that would be nice behind it. That will tie it into the tag. Oh, I've just spotted that's got a pocket on it as well. That needs something in it, doesn't it? Can I still have this though? It doesn't have to be on that top bit, does it? It could be on there. It seems I'm embellishing, not filling pockets. Sorry guys. Yeah. I know it's only a tiny little thing, but it makes me happy. Let's put it on. Oh, that gauze is now nothing. Just pulled the threads. I'll try a bigger piece because it just... That's it. And these will hold it on. Are they blinding you? Hear the birds singing? They're enjoying the sunshine too. See, the threads are sticking to me from it. That definitely needs a few minutes to dry. Did we make a tag for in there? I think we made all big tags, didn't we? Yeah, they're all big. That might fit if we cut that down. What sort of size do we want? Let's have a try. Take that out now. Yeah, that's a good size for in there, isn't it? Let me put the other pocket down before I lose it. Because I had something, was it those that we said were going behind there? I think it was. Because we can always come back and I don't want you to stick up. Put that on there, make sure it didn't stick. Right, where are we? Which one are we on? Yeah, I think I need some tabs on here to help. That one, yeah. Which side shall we go? Yeah, on the grid again, I think. What's behind it? Nothing. Leave the lace showing. Yeah, I think so. So after we've put this one in, I'll probably call that a video. Time's getting on and my voice is getting sore. But I still think just one more. Hopefully it'll be one more long one. Longish one. We'll have it finished. So I get everything ready to put in before I come on and film. We can just fill it. embellish it. Then we can have a quick flip through and list it. I have to put that in until that's dry, but yeah, they might have their string hanging out the top as well, their lace. Yeah, they're going to be pretty. I won't put her in there yet. Okay, so, oh, I didn't get that piece of lace put on, did I, either? I'll put the piece of lace on as well off camera. I'll put her in the next one and then she won't stick. Yep, so we've got front and back to do. We have got a little tag. Oh, we need tags for in there as well, don't we? I was looking at these actually. They're just a nice size. If you remember, these were from Junk with Steph tags. I quite liked the back of them. I know the pink with blue. One for the other one. Let's try some of these, but I think we could have too many FlowerFairies, if that's possible. I mean, she could be looking up at them having a little kissy. Okay. Quite like the colour of the background of that one as well. No. 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 So that's a possibility. I'm going to leave that in there, I think, and the blank one. And then we'll decide next time. Yeah, so we put that in there, and we want when I find the fairy words, we want a fairy word on there. Lots of bits of embellishing to do. Yeah, we put that bit of bling on there. We need to complete that one. That needs something in it as well. I just put that in to remind me. What else did we do? Oh yeah, that. Put that beautiful glittery one in. Yeah, I'm pleased I put the extra pages in here now. So there is plenty of journaling in it. Yeah, those are pretty. That's going behind this one. It's got all the little tags and the paper and the ephemera in it. I might put a few more bits in there when I've done. I'm still thinking about putting a frame round her, aren't we? Yeah, if I get everything out ready for next video. Right, that's what we're looking for. We should be able to just crack on and fill it. So we think that. Where'd any of these go? He's just popping out the top. Yeah, we'll leave him there for now, and then we'll make a decision between the two. Yeah. So the main job is the front and back cover, which is what we will be doing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for you. Like that as well. Okay, thank you so much for staying with me. If you're still enjoying the Flower Fairy content, please give me a thumbs up so I know you're not bored and I don't need to move on. Subscribe if you haven't, and have a lovely, lovely day. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.